and to get you bigger checks, like maybe rehabbing or buying and holding cash flow to start equaling your income per month so that you can get away from that job and focus 100% on your business, all right? Are you just starting or you've been around for a while? These are questions that we look at. Are you ready for the next level? Building wealth and long-term wealth. That is our goal. Listen, guys, I make 5 figures a month whether I get out of bed or not. Is that a pretty sweet deal? It's all because I started with one process, and that was putting cash in my pocket now. And then I would build that chunk of cash. I would build that chunk of cash, and then I would go buy cash flow real estate. Then I would keep wholesaling to build more chunks of cash. And then I'd go buy cash flow real estate. And over time, it's allowed me to acquire what I have. And that's a process that you want to have in place. Because I can tell you, it can get very overwhelming when you say to yourself, I need 10 grand a month, let me go buy commercial real estate, and then you go out there and you get eat up and alive. Because who in here thinks commercial real estate's easy? Just make sure I'm in the right room. Because I can tell you what, commercial real estate is by far one of the hardest things to get into if you don't have the right resources, you don't have the right training, and you don't have the right network. And do you think that you build that overnight? Absolutely not. So I'm always saddened to see people who are just getting into real estate and they jump right into commercial real estate and they think they're going to go make $1 million. Can you make $1 million in real estate? Yes. Are you going to make it by next week? No. Yes. Okay. You're the guy I need to be hanging out with. I'm just going to be as real with you as I can, okay? I'm a very transparent person. Anybody who knows me will tell you the same thing. You can absolutely make it, though. Without a shadow of a doubt, you can do it. Listen, if this poor boy right here with a GED from a trailer park in Alabama can go out and do it, you guys can do it too. I would say everybody in this room probably is in a better position than I started. You just have to be willing and determined to do what it takes to get it done. Is this going to be the hardest thing you ever do? It will be. Believe that. It will be. And I'll tell you why. Because you cannot put something like a new business into your life without taking something out. You don't have the time. You have to find something to replace. And letting go of things that are comfortable are uncomfortable. You understand that? You have to be willing to let go. And that's why 80% of investors fail. Because they think they can squeeze it into their current life. And guess what? It doesn't work. Okay? I gave up 4 years of my life. I didn't go anywhere. I wasn't social. My friends thought I died. But why did I give up 4 years of my life? So that now I can go call them all up and buy plane tickets and take them all to Hawaii and wherever. And they're going, man, I'm glad I didn't see you for 4 years. This is what you've been doing. Man, this is awesome, right? But I get the life I want now. But I gave up 4 years of my life for it. Was I saddened during those 4 years? Absolutely. I didn't have friends. I didn't have a life. But I kept thinking, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this for a reason. I had my wife behind me pushing me saying, I hope you're doing this for a reason. I hope you're doing this for a reason. I want to go see some friends. I want to go do something. But there's a purpose behind this, okay? Setting goals. Let's talk about goal setting because this is something I think people make the mistake of. Ooh, that was a lot of wind there, wasn't it? Right out the gate. And that's because of this. A lot of us say, you know what? I want to go out and make $200,000 this year, which is not a hard goal to achieve. It's basically flipping about, 5 to 6 properties, and if you do them right, you can make that. But the problem that you're going to face is this. Is that what we call a big goal or a small goal? That's a big goal. Yeah, absolutely, and I'll tell you why. Because if you say to yourself, I want to earn $250,000, do you think there's other goals that you have to put in place to get to that? Absolutely. And that's why people get discouraged. Because they go, man, I didn't hit that goal. Well, what little goals did you have in place that kept you in a line and kept you in check to keep you moving along to reach your ultimate goal? Who here writes your goals out every week? Good, good. Who here writes monthly goals or yearly goals? Good. How many of you think that that's benefited your business? Yeah. If you do it, you will see a huge difference. And I'll tell you, how long does it take you to write your goals out? It doesn't take long at all. I write my goals out.